Now that you're finished picking all 16 games, I want to tell you how your spread prediction is different with their favorite. What do you think? All right.
Okay.
In other words, there's a few teams where they thought favorite, but you're opposite of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just go through one by one so I don't miss. They have Lions as favorite. You chose Bears as favorite. You have a -2 for Bears. In the pool, they have 3.5 points for the Lions. So you're consistent. You said you think that the Bears is gonna beat the spread. Then Minnesota is the favorite, is also opposite to yours.
Yep.
You believe Green Bay -5. The pool believes it's Vikings 3.5. That's a huge disparity between a 5-point.
I'm probably gonna win, man.
You're gonna probably win.
Well, there's a few gambits. So the pool is assuming everything is staying the same, and I'm assuming things are going to change. And that's why
the Raiders is favorite. That's also the opposite. They had Raiders as favorite over Panthers, and you had Panthers at -5.
Yeah.
Once again, you did pick Panthers to beat that spread, so you're consistent with that. For the Buffalo, and so therefore you picked New York Jets.
I did.
Which is correct. It's consistent to you believing that the 3-point spread.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because if your spread is only 3 and this is 6.5, you have reason to believe it's not gonna beat them by a touchdown. It's very interesting. You didn't see this. You still managed to come out very consistent with your thinking. You didn't flip-flop. That's impressive. Next, the Colts 3 points, and instead yours is 3-point favorite to the Colts. Theirs is 7.5 points favorite. So therefore you pick Jacksonville because of that. I can see again you're also consistent in that. You're skeptical that it could cover by more than a touchdown. 1 touchdown is already pretty high, but their 7.5 points essentially is like a touchdown and a field goal or a safety. Next, amazingly, your -8 is essentially the same as -7.5. It's practically basically the same point spread. That's amazing. You came out exactly the same spread. What kind of computer do you use? How many supercomputers do you have at home?
That one is iffy because Arizona has potential, and it's just how much of it gets realized because they had a stronger showing at the end of the year. And again, San Francisco is a good team, but any team that loses the Super Bowl tends to have a down year.
This will be very interesting game in terms of your prediction versus the chick with the pick. And you know why? She picked the Cardinals.
Yeah, but she's from Vegas, man.
We could ask her. I'm not entirely sure. She seems to be making the video the first time, but she's being sports betting.
But she might like Kyler Murray. If she's a Kyler Murray fan, you believe in your quarterback. Plus, Jimmy G doesn't really inspire confidence right now, man. I'm sorry. If Jimmy G inspired confidence as much as Lamar and Mahomes, this will be a 9-point differentiation because Arizona has been one of the worst teams for the last few years.
They had some moments of brilliance.
They never win anything.
Long time ago when they had Warner.
Warner, yeah.
I personally thought he should have won that one. He got robbed.
That's a heartbreaker. No, I think he got destroyed by the greatest show on turf, and then he got destroyed by...
Oh, there was a Patriot that beat them.
Well, yeah, Brady's first year, the Rams.
The Rams.
And a few years later, Kurt came up and got beat by them too. So it was just funny. But I mean, it's a toss-up. If Kyler Murray is good as they say they are, this transcendent talent, then yeah, you should be able to beat the spread. But I doubt it. So I would say that's why I give it a 60%. More likely than not, San Francisco as a team, organizational wise, is better.
Since you already picked your underdogs, so therefore, out of these 5, which of the 5 you feel have stronger chance of dogs beating this?
I already have my 3. It's the Carolina,
okay,
the Chicago, and the Tennessee. And then for most likely to cover the spread, Kansas City. The Kansas City versus Houston game. Then the one after that is Baltimore versus Cleveland game. And then it's the Pittsburgh versus the New York Giants game. But Big Ben might actually be trash now and completely disappoint me and make me look like a loser. So,
well, we'll find out.
I might have to change my mind on that.
We're gonna find out. might not get to be proven wrong.